much gold. It's kind of crazy how value sentries are. Like, even if you only get like an observer with every 3 sentries, they still pay for themselves.
I am down for observers to give 0 XP and gold for the first like 5 minutes. I'm down.
Okay.
I'm down for them to do that because I think it should still be rewarding to deward, but it can actually decide lanes. As Puppy just gives him an ether shock to the face.
Wow.
Did he have a fairy fire? No, he didn't have like any way to survive that. He just fly back. So he took that route, and he committed, and I respect that commitment.
A free TP scroll. Right?
True.
Those things cost 100 gold.
He did end up using it immediately after, but the thought is there about the free TP scroll.
Yeah.
Oh, he might be going down here.
Yeah.
Level 2
He's
Vici.
blocked. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Who's going down? Both are going down.
That's a Yapsor play right there. Yapsor 100% called that play. Hey man, we're gonna be able to kill the Shadow Demon.
Epicenter. No.
Okay.
Well, that Puppy wasn't quite in range for the level 1 Bar Strike.
Another wonderful change that's happened this year for Sand King. One of the best quality of life changes is that Epicenter is a channel rather than or a cast point rather than a channel, so you can cancel it.
Shadow Demon goes down, but that does reveal there was a ward there. He got kind of stunned from the low ground fissure of Yapsor, but definitely worth it because he uses that to invade the jungle and kill bottom and take some stacks there as Chris Luck rotates bottom himself. Kills
That
off
was
Zai.
a really cool TP by Chris Luck.
Can he get out of this one? Follow up Totem. It's going to be close, but Chris Luck survives his way through it with help from a raindrop.
Oh, bottle refill too. That's clutch. He needed that. He would have been screwed on the map because he TP'd bottom to get that kill on Zai.
And can they turn this one around here? K1 going to go walking on in. He has the homing missile. I believe they should be able to at least get Yapsor. He's got the Tranquil Boot, so he's pretty speedy. Nisha looking to turn. They start with the Split Earth. The follow-up is going to be there from Chris Luck. He comes diving in. Scopefield from the low ground. Doesn't land the Impale, and the Fissure will help finish off the Gyro. Nisha just doing too much damage with the help of Yapsor here. They've killed off 2. That was a 2v4.
That's Leshrac early game. He's got it.
Matu will be okay. Not quite as close as I thought it might be.
Not going Ags, is going for the Scotty, which can sometimes backfire against the Nyx because you're just giving yourself more intelligence for more mana burn.
Disruption was there. They're going to hit a Split Earth. Nicely played by Nisha. May just be able to chase down Stinger here. They've killed Schofield, and they're just going to get both supports with ease as Nisha edicts down the Tier 1 tower as well.
This maxed Hex build by Puppy is owning.
Oh, yeah.
Against Guessing right now. Look at this.
Yep.
If he misses any of these, it's because he doesn't have the broom handle.
Middle tower
We're going to pay attention if anybody lives with like 40 health or less and he's hit them 3 times.
Runs into a sentry. The Blink Echo Yapsor deletes the Nyx, gets the Fissure onto the second.
Yeah, it's a sick Fissure.
It feels, I mean, this game not going anywhere near as well as last game, but this is kind of the Beast Coast motif, you know. Throw some bodies, calling his bluff.
Yeah, but...
maybe it's like, and if he does, we find out, and that means we can aggressively
Hector's
farm.
farming.
He can, farm at the entire enemy top side of the map, etc.
Yeah, because if they go on him and nobody reacts, Hector's probably scared of a smoke.
Great 2-man Burrow Strike with the follow-up damages there with the cooldown as well, and Zai does have the second life. The swaps Matu in with the Stone Gaze. He's trying to get in front of K1. K1 doing a nice job not getting gazed up, and they've killed off 3. They got Puppy as well in the backlines here. They do lose the Storm in the end. That was
Whisper
Nisha
looking to
finishing him off.
reengage.
Yeah. Zai still has his Venger Illusion. Gets the Carapace out. That's going to take out the Illusion. And no detection for Schofield.
They're going to find Nisha.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Blink Burrow Strike, the Impale there as well. The damage is more than enough. Matu's in a 1 versus 4. Sand King incredibly low. Can he do it on his own? Whisper needs to stay in biz. They don't have detection for him. Oh!
The sentry's right there.
It was... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he ran just to the south of it. What a big kill to get.
Okay.
We need the fight reach.
Just those last 2 deaths.
Yeah. And they're trying to fight without this Medusa now.
And it's 3,400 XP. Wow.
I feel like Beast Coast just team fights so well. We saw it game 1. We're seeing it again here. Whisper. He was the man in game number 1. He's looking to be the man here in game number 2 once again as he's just charging forward, hitting 2-man Burrow Strike after 2-man Burrow Strike. He wants more.
You're just chain feeding.
Another Burrow Strike coming on through. Zai with the swap out, but he's already dead. This is just his illusion. He will take out a Shadow Demon. That is just not going to cut it for Team Secret. They've given Beast Coast so much these last few minutes.
Fogged. I believe him and Lacoste call it Philly. I don't know who started it. think Lacoste actually started it. As he's camping on the high ground. Oh, they see him though.
Jump on in. Sanking gets hexed before he can use a Burrow Strike.
Nice
the Vision
stun.
game. Nice disruption. Going to keep him alive a bit longer. Can he get out of this one? Oh, Yapster, he mistimed the Echo Slam. They do still get the kill as Chris Luck jumps the backlines, wants the Shaman, but has to be careful. Has to respect the Hex. If he gets caught by that, he's in all sorts of trouble. Two-man fish from Yapster and Secret. They've got numbers. They want to chase. They want more. They'll definitely get Schofield here. Taking advantage of the high ground Observer Ward and Beast Coast. Completely caught out.
Yeah, I think if Whisper dies, he's goes to
There's the disruption, making some Medusa illusions himself as Matu's going to be a little bit careful. Does get Burrow struck here. Does still have the Aegis play around him. Whisper getting sunned up, gets bailed out here, and now K1 goes charging with the flak damage. They take out Medusa once. Can they do it a second time? Storm still has full mana. He can come back in. He's got an Arcane Rune as well. Finds Puppey, and the Burrow Strike. Epicenter. Huge damage on the backlines here. Nisha's trying to land Split Earth. He can't do so. Medusa, meanwhile, doing some good damage on the front lines. Got disrupted again, but they're just getting deleted. The Soul Catcher is doing so much here as Matu is so incredibly low. The Burrow!
My God, again!
Whisper cannot be stopped. This man
carrying.
on the Sand King is just demolishing Team Secret. His two-man Burrow Strikes this game, I feel like I've seen at least like 7 or 8 of them.
You and I said the exact same words, barring like a 4-man Echo Slam, which I don't think Beast Coast will give them because Sand King's always going to be in the back looking to blink. Chris Luck's going to be looking to zip. Oh, here it is.
There you go.
Maybe this is it.
Carapace, they drop the Servant Wards. Here comes... Oh, Puppey gets the Hex off quickly, but no follow-up disables there. Chris Luck now BKBs, takes out Puppey to start things off, and they have lost the Nyx, who will buy back. Chris Luck getting a bit low on mana and health, has to ball himself out of there. As the physical damage is a bit too much to deal with as K1 Hector on the front lines wants to go on Matu. Has he got the damage for this? Doesn't look like he's been stunned up. And with the Zai illusion coming in and sticking around,
I'm going to shut up
he's
now.
going to go down. Schofield does get out of the sentry, gets away from the stuns.
He jumps in, you kill him, he's gonna like blow up on you, you know? That's exactly what he's going for because you just get all your abilities back. That's a lot of damage. What is he needs that level 20 talent on Zai. I think you would take the magic missile damage this game.
Stinger gets caught out. A little bit out of position, perhaps. There's the epicenter. Burrow Strike follow-up. They've already killed up Puppey. Nisha can't finish off the Sand King because of the Yules, but does do so once he lands, and Sand King going to immediately buy back. Stone gets being committed. K1 in some trouble. He's just going to look to turn and fight with the Satanic.
That mana burn.
Can't quite fully lifesteal up, and yep, mana burn deletes Medusa's mana pool. The Echo Slam is there, but Matu, he's still so damn low, and K1 going to come in for the cleanup. Rocket Barrage takes out the Vengeance. Yapso dies as well. Only Nisha surviving in the trees. Oh boy.
This is just an insane Nyx game.
We're on the same page, yeah. Yep. Little cheeky Lesh illusion, poking around. Swapping on the Nyx. He wasn't Burrow, but he's got the Aeon Disc. Can he get into the Burrow afterwards? It's perhaps too late. He's been hexed now as well. The jump in. Storm, Chris Luck gets gazed up. Does manage to zip his way out of there. They've taken out Puppey. That's a lot of the disables. Nisha in trouble getting chased down by the Skadi. Chara, is the damage there? Yes, it is. Beast Coast run through Team Secret once again. And no Stone Gaze, no BKB on Medusa. You got to imagine Beast Coast themselves are saying, yeah, we'll dangle him, but we're not going to commit.
Yeah,
we're not going to
nice
get
try,
paid. Schofield's very far forward here.
It's not 20 minutes into the game anymore, Schofield.
He's got the Aeon Disc still. Burrows on in. He's baiting this one. The Storm, Axe Vortex catches up 3 with the Burrow Strike follow-up. It's a huge triple kill for Whisper. His Sand King has been the hero of this game, and he continues to put up a hell of a performance.
Get your poggies out of the chat, guys. This has been...
Whew.
This is just such clinical play by Beast Coast for both of these games. Secret, I think they got caught with their pants down this series. They were not ready for this caliber of
K1.
Oh my god, again!
Another 2-hero Burrow into a 2-man Vortex. They thought they had an opening, but K1 just Satanics and chuckles it off.
He's just flexing on him at this point.
He's like, hey, just hold me in. Blink, Echo, Yapsor takes out Whisper.
Okay.
Takes out the Storm, Matu.
Okay.
Have they overplayed their hand? I don't think so. They're going to buy back the Storm. I think Beast Coast are smelling victory here, so they're going to go all in. They're going to be a little bit careful, but they've got 4 down. They're going to force out a buyback, and Matu, if he dies, he's got a buyback, so maybe he can kind of keep things going a little bit longer. Zai swaps out. It's just his illusion, but he needs to keep this alive for the defense here. He doesn't want to lose it.
He needed that.
Yeah. Medusa would love more and more Split Earths.
That thing's annoying. Yeah. But I don't think it's going to matter this game.
Each one just happy to stand outside of it. Do what he can. They're just happy to just chip away at this one. Maybe the swap in. He's not burrowed, but he's got the A on disc. Ball in from the Storm Spirit, getting the backlines. That's Puppey again. He keeps going down. Doesn't have that BKB or an
Nick's
A on
gone.
disc. Taking out Nyx, but he'll just buy back. The Stone Gaze being committed. K1 getting low, has a Satanic. Can he lifesteal up through this one? You betcha. Still alive, still holding his ground, still fighting. As Shaker goes down, multiple buybacks from Beast Coast. They want to force this. They want to end this one. They've got 4 dead, and that's surely going to be GG. You know what else feels good? It feels good to 2-0 Team Secret for Beast Coast and their fans. This is a huge win here on day 1 of the TI group stage. That sends a message to everybody in Group B, I believe.
This might be the best series I've seen in a long time by one individual player. Whisper.
Yeah.
Whisper just styled on these fools, man. Secret, that might as well have been 5 Mies on Secret, man. They were getting owned. I mean, honestly, Secret, I think played pretty well. I think they, like, this average performance by Secret, I think would have been good enough to beat most teams. And Beast Coast, I think they played above what people would expect them to play, but we've seen them be able to consistently play like this.
Yeah.
So keep it going, Beast Coast, and I've got high hopes.